Coming in at number 10 is comedian and star of the Hangover trilogy, Galifianakis. Zach once claimed that being a famous actor was dumb and believes associating fame with actors is a man-made concept and has absolutely no interest in being famous. Number 9. Anne Hathaway. When it comes to fame, Anne explains that she hasn't quite worked out how to handle it. Anne admits that she was once hurt by the public's distaste for her. She explains she can't control how people react to her, and how the world feels has nothing to do with her. Number 8. Shailene Woodley. In 2011, the Divergent actor commented, "To me, the F word means famous, and the C word is celebrity. I hate those words with a passion." Say no more. We understand, Shailene. At number 7, our personal favorite, Johnny Depp. Johnny explains that life as a celebrity is similar to a fugitive, saying, "If I want to take my kids to the mall, Disneyland, or just walk the streets, it's now out of the question. It just doesn't seem to exist anymore." When you realize the last 15 years you've been going into restaurants through the back door, scurrying through greasy floors, trying to get to a private room, it's not unlike a fugitive. Number 6. Daniel Craig. After starring as the world's most famous secret agent, Daniel quickly became one of the most recognized people in the world. He claims his life has changed completely, and can't go back to how things used to be. He once explained that the invasion of privacy has now become too much for him. We hope he finds somewhere to lay low. Number 5. Harrison Ford. The Han Solo actor explains that being famous cost him his privacy, and that he feels his fame became a burden on those whom he loves. He also explains how there is nothing he can do about it now, as even if he stopped acting, everyone would still recognize him. You also can't miss him when he's flying his planes. Number 4. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson never wanted to be famous in the first place. R. Pats explains in an interview that fame is very strange. It's like you don't have a normal life anymore. You spend much time trying to fight it, but in the end, you never find another way to live. People don't realize how lonely you are. He goes on to explain how he is fortunate, though, as he got the opportunity to have a life before starring in one of the world's most popular franchises, the vampire movies, Twilight. Number 3. Kristen Stewart. Like her Twilight co-star, Kristen spent most of the filming of the franchise hiding from the paparazzi. Although she has been acting for almost her whole life, one thing she has learned is that she's not a fan of fame. Having that much human energy thrust at you and then being critically analyzed is obviously disarming. Kristen was the subject of numerous tabloid headlines after a public affair ended her relationship with Robert Pattinson. Since then, she's been vocal about her dislike for anyone who wants to be famous. She doesn't understand why anyone would want to be famous, because she sees fame as a negative part of her job. At number 2, George Clooney. When it comes to fame, George hates it. All he wants to do is be able to go for a walk without being bothered. We hear you, George. He explains that you can feel suffocated at times. However, he adds that he now uses the cameras on him to amplify the stories of NGOs doing such hard work and positive causes around the world. Nice job, George. And finally, at number 1, Shia LaBeouf. A celebrity who decided to famously quit being a celebrity when he tweeted, "In light of the recent attacks against my artistic integrity, I am retiring from all public life." He then wore a paper bag over his head, explaining that he wasn't famous anymore. We're not sure if it did the trick, but hope he now found peace. We hope you enjoyed our top 10. Please leave comments of anyone you think we missed off.